Right here, we have to give these girls huge credit because very first question, well not the very first question, but pretty close to the very first question I asked when I got all the girls together on the very first practice, who's played keeper? Nobody raised their hand. Uh-oh. Well, Kiara did, that's right. She goes, and then boom, right? So that's what she did. And then so I said, okay, who wants to play keeper? And again, nobody, right? So we had no experience at keeper. We had nobody that really could play keeper, and nobody that wanted to play keeper. Now that's a problem on a soccer team, right? That's a problem. So the first part of this season was really trying to figure out what are we going to do with this situation? Because obviously it's a very important position. And so we rotated some girls, we tried some things, and we moved everybody around. And these are the three we settled on. And smile. and the girls' willingness to do what they did and to step into a situation that they didn't really know, didn't really understand, didn't really want to be in, was huge for this team. And that allowed this team to really do what it did on the field. And I can't thank these three girls enough. Now, we had other girls like Janae and Katie played, and some of the other girls were thrown back there. But these three girls were the workhorses of our keeper lines. And they all grew tremendously. And I could see in my head each one of these girls making really good saves. And 2 weeks ago, we had a situation where Kylie, the ball just got smacked at her. Boom, she stopped it, dropped it, picked it back up, came right back after the quarter and was like, just like you taught me, coach. I'm like, that's exactly right. That's why you're back there, that sort of thing. And then Janice, man, this last game, right, the championship game, there was a rocket shot that was kicked to her. Next thing I know, she's on the ground diving, hits the ball, and it skirts right around the pole. That's a goal save right there. She saved a goal for us. And then this one right here. I remember in the middle of the season, there was this super high ball that was kicked. And Jasmine's sitting there and arms go up and she's like, ah! You could just see her face, right? And that ball comes and she knocks it away outside the goal. And everybody's cheering, and then this is Jasmine. She turns to get the ball, and she goes, woo! I still see that in my head, right? It's like, that's Jasmine, that's exactly, She was so happy. But this group, huge props to these three girls right here. So first up, Kylie.